Did you know that before God cursed the serpent in the Garden of Eden, it did not crawl on the ground? What if I told you the creature that tempted Eve was once one of the most terrifying and powerful beings in the garden? Long before the curse, the serpent did not slither through dust, it stood tall. Ancient traditions describe it as a creature unlike any animal we know today. Its body was long and powerful, but it moved with legs, rising above the grass like a dark guardian of the garden. Its scales shimmered like polished bronze under the light of Eden, and its eyes glowed with an eerie intelligence that made even the animals uneasy. The Garden of Eden was peaceful, silent, and perfect. The air was pure, the rivers were clear, every creature lived in harmony. But there was one creature that seemed different, the serpent. It was clever, far more clever than any other creature God had made. While the lions rested and the birds sang, the serpent watched. It observed Adam and Eve from the shadows of the trees. Its tall body moved slowly through the garden, silent and graceful. When it lifted its head, it could look directly into the eyes of humans. And when it spoke, its voice was soft to soft. One evening, as the golden light of the garden faded into twilight, Eve walked alone near the tree of knowledge. The fruit glowed faintly among the leaves, mysterious and beautiful. That's when she heard it, a whisper. Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden? Eve turned quickly. Behind her stood the serpent, its body raised high, its shining scales catching the fading light. Its eyes did not blink. At first, Eve was not afraid. In Eden, animals were not dangerous. But something about the serpent's gaze felt wrong. It tilted its head slowly, studying her, almost like a human would. "You will not surely die," it whispered again. The serpent slowly circled the tree, its tall body moving with unnatural grace. Its voice was calm, convincing, almost hypnotic, for God knows that when you eat it, your eyes will be opened. The wind in the garden suddenly grew still, even the birds stopped singing. For a moment, the serpent smiled, not like an animal, like something much darker hiding inside it, and when Eve finally reached for the fruit, the creature watched with silent satisfaction. But the moment the fruit was eaten, everything changed. The peace of Eden shattered, the sky darkened, and the voice of God thundered through the garden. "What is this you have done?" Adam and Eve trembled with fear. The serpent tried to retreat, but it was too late. God turned toward the creature whose cunning had poisoned paradise. And then came the curse that would change the serpent forever. "Because you have done this, cursed are you above all animals, on your belly you will go, and dust you will eat all the days of your life." In that instant, the terrifying creature that once stood tall collapsed to the ground, its legs vanished, its body twisted. And the proud serpent that once walked the Garden of Eden was forced to crawl in the dust, forever. Some say that even today, when a snake lifts its head and stares silently at you, it is remembering the time when it once stood tall in Eden.